Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am in Star Trek Online today, and I am going to play a new TFO. This is part of the Star Trek Online Incursion event that's happening, part of the Star Trek Online Borg Tesseract event. A lot of names for all of this. If you haven't yet played the new featured episode called Taken by Surprise, I suggest playing that first. That will give you context as to what's happening in these new TFOs. That is the storyline lore for these TFOs. And I am now going to play the new TFO called Resistance of Starbase One. Now, I have played the new featured episode, Taken by Surprise. You may check that out on this channel. I did a full playthrough of that. If you go to the Events tab, you will see there's a new featured event called Borg Tesseract currently going on as part of the featured season called Borg or Star Trek Online Incursion. And in that, you can get a prize, of course, if you do this for all 20 days for your daily on this. And again, this is all part of the event. And Taken by Surprise is the new mission that you will want to play to under the Kings and Queens storyline that you will want to play that leads context to these TFOs. I have played the new TFO Guillotine, and it is also on this channel. You can see a full playthrough of that TFO, but today I'm going to do, in this video, Resistance of Starbase One. Again, watch or play the mission for context to why there's these Borg with red beams out there. And I will also say I have played Resistance of Starbase One once. I have already played this TFO once. It is not a blind playthrough, so that means I can offer some advice on this TFO and let you know what is involved in this TFO. So I'm going to pop this and we're going to see what this is about. Borg from the Mirror Universe are assaulting Starbase One. Defend the Starbase and prevent the Mirror Borg from capturing more space. And it's really just as simple as that. As we go into this, you'll see it's pretty much the Defend Starbase One TFO, but with Borg instead of random enemies. It's the same TFO. So if you're familiar with Defend Starbase One, it's the same thing.
Us at critical locations like Starbase One. We need to turn the tide and show them that the Federation won't fall to the Borg, no matter which parallel dimension they come from.
Acknowledge.
Looks like they're sending their fastest ships through first. As this fight drags on, expect to see larger Borg vessels arrive. We need to hold them off until they break contact, or the fleet can organize a relief force to join us.
So pretty much they're going to start with a not as hard enemy and then hit us with harder enemies. I am playing today on my main character, the Doctor. He is a science character. I am flying the Vern Temporal Starship Tier 6X.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're going to start with probes and move on from there, right? So as you can see, it's pretty much the same principle as Defend Starbase One. That's pretty much the first wave.
There's a break in the incoming warp signature.
Alright, now you're going to defend evacuating ships, just like you would in Defend Starbase One. You're going to now protect the ships that are evacuating. They're going to go on rails, and you basically just have to protect them from the Borg. Now we're going to get spheres. Oh yeah, watch your hull strength. They do a lot of damage to your hull. Okay, there is the evacuation ship, so now we can protect it. Look how much they do. They do so much damage to your hull. I think they're using transphasic torpedoes, so they're doing just a ton of damage. Oh, that guy almost blew up. I think I'll give him a heal. Of course, I need one myself.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Okay, got another evacuation ship, so that's where I'm going to go right now. Oh crap, I died. I blew up once. Not technically, but almost. I have a trait, I have an ability that respawns me. Oh, well, I blew up for real that time. Yeah, I've got this trait that respawns me before I don't blow up. When I have a core breach, it respawns me before blowing up, which is nice, but that time I blew up for real.
Evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Okay, I think we'll be getting another wave soon, maybe. Let's protect this ship. I like how everybody is protecting this ship. We've got these things out there. I'm not going to worry about them right this second. Let's let this ship get through. Make sure it gets through. Should be good. Should be good on that ship. Okay, now we'll just have one more ship to deal with.
There's a break in the enemy formation. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
And it'll probably be over here, right? On this side or that side somewhere.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. Here come the Borg assimilators.
Okay, Borg assimilators. Oh, there's one right there. Big explosion on those too, by the way. Big explosion. Okay. Alright, this guy is actively healing the ship, so that's cool. Okay, we got all the ships. Now we're going to have a tactical cube, I think. Oh, I don't have the chat box open. Oh, crap. Another assimilator. Alright, now we have a Borg cube, and he's pretty tough. Let's see how much health he has. 853, actually not too bad. Boom. Okay, yeah, the cube isn't that bad. That ought to hold him off. Marks earned. Yeah. Okay. There's the optional is saving the ships, and I believe we filled that. So yeah, we're good. So as you can see, this TFO is pretty much just like the Defend Starbase One TFO. It has a scaling amount of enemies that starts with the weakest, like the probes, and then goes on to the spheres. And then finally we end with, well, it has the assimilators, and then we end with a cube. The cube isn't too bad, 853,000 hull on that. The tactical cubes from Guillotine are much more. They're like 4.6 million health, so they're much tougher. So yeah, the cube in this one, not too bad to deal with. Really, the biggest thing is the explosions on those assimilators are pretty darn crazy. They do a lot of damage, but then also they're shooting those transphasics at you, I believe, and they do a ton of damage to your hull. So I did blow up twice in this TFO. Well, it happens, you know. Happens to the best of us. So that is the new TFO here, where we have to defend Starbase One from the new Mirror Universe Borg. Very interested to know what you all think of this TFO. I think this one is shorter, quicker, easier than Guillotine. I think if you want a go-to TFO, like if you want something to do towards your daily for the event, you probably want to go with this TFO because it's just so quick and easy and fast. So Resistance of Starbase One, very quick and fast. But if you do want something that's a little more of a challenge, give Guillotine a try. It will take longer to play though, especially if you have a poor team. So just keep an eye on that. But those are the two new TFOs. I have now played both TFOs. I now have videos on both of these TFOs. And I would like your comments below. Let me know which TFO you enjoy the most, which one you would like to play on a daily basis to get the to get your dailies for that. Also, let me know how many times you blew up in this TFO. I did it. I blew up twice. And so, yeah, you got to watch out for that. Very easy to take a lot of damage with these Borg. So that's it. That is the new TFO. And I'm very interested in your comments. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you for watching my playthrough, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.